A greeting, San Diego Saints. This Sunday morning, February the 4th at 11 a.m. on KPRZ, 1210 on the AM, 106.1 on the FM. Or if you have a computer or a tablet, type in kprz.com and click onto the Listen Live button. So this Sunday, we're going to be continuing our series asking the question, is initial salvation more like a scholarship or is it more like a diploma? And so last week, we basically came up with the conclusion that initial salvation is so that we do and carry out God's goals in our lives. And so last week, we've talked about us being reconciled back to the Father through Jesus. And this week, we're going to be talking about answering another question. What's another goal that God has after our initial salvation? Well, this week, we're going to talk about Isaiah 66, 1 and 2, and Hebrews 3, 16 through 19. It talks about the goal of God is to have rest with us. Well, the Jews, according to the Hebrews, never figured out how do you have rest with God. And what we're going to talk about is if we're becoming the dwelling place of God, our will has to be replaced with His will as far as our priorities, so that God can be at rest within His new house, His new human house. Isaiah 66, verses 1 and 2. So if we're the dwelling place of God, we have to let Him get His way so that we can do His will and be at rest while we're doing His will at the same time. You ready for this? So we'll see you Sunday, 11 a.m., February 4th, and I hope this will challenge you to start looking at what is the purpose of initial salvation. Is it just to die and go to a place, or is it to do God's will and God's goals in our here and now life? See you Sunday. God bless.